table, I think I'm gonna pass out.
3 kids.
Honey, you've been laying on the table too much.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess.
It was embarrassing to have that on TV, and it was hurtful.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a wild ride into the world of celebrity gossip? Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to dive headfirst into the juiciest, most scandalous, and absolutely entertaining tale of Katy Perry facing backlash on American Idol. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and prepare for an explosion of humor, excitement, and killer revelations that'll have you hooked from the very first word. But before we dive into the dish, make sure you stay up to date on all the spicy celebrity news with Celebrity Pop. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications now. Join the ride and let's dish on the latest scandals together because, trust us, you won't want to miss a beat. Katy Perry, the firecracker pop star, has been riding the waves of a highly controversial American Idol season. Currently a mentor alongside Lionel Richie and Bryan for season 21, this season has been an emotional roller coaster filled with highs, lows, and everything in between. However, Katy Perry, the pop sensation and American Idol judge, isn't fazed by the criticism she's received from contestants and viewers during season 21. Apparently, she's been receiving some serious backlash from both the contestants and the viewers during the season. That's right, folks, but she's brushing it off like a pro. Why? Because our insider tells us that Katy is just doing her job, and she's doing it with flair. Talk about resilience, right? This season has been a wild ride full of twists and turns, but Katy Perry is standing tall amid the chaos. You might say she's the eye of the hurricane, but let's take a closer look at this roller coaster season that our source mentioned. It seems like there's been a lot of great talent on the show, but maybe Katy's unique sense of humor isn't resonating with everyone. Hey, we've all been there, right? Sometimes our jokes just don't land, but that doesn't mean we're bad people. The teenage dream singer has been in the hot seat multiple times for her comments to the show's latest group of hopefuls. It seems like Katy is stirring the pot, and boy, is it getting steamy. First on the menu, we have Katy Perry's alleged mom-shaming of Sarah Beth Lieb. In a comment that sent shockwaves through the Idol universe, Perry jokingly told the 25-year-old mother of 3 that she'd been laying on the table too much. Lieb was left steaming, and she didn't hold back, taking to TikTok to vent about Perry's hurtful quip. She declared, "I think that it's hard enough to be a mom, and it's hard enough to be a woman."
I think that it's hard enough to be a mom, and it's hard enough to be a woman.
Lieb then decided to leave Idol early to return to her babies, but clarified on Instagram that she's not even mad at the Grammy nominee. Talk about rising above the heat. And it's not like Sarah Beth was the only one who took issue with Perry's comments. Fans were quick to call her out on social media, with some even calling for her to be fired from the show. Ouch. But hold your horses, folks, the juicy drama doesn't end there. Perry faced additional backlash in April for critiquing Nutsa Buzaladze's glittery costume. It appears as though our beloved judge can't escape the crossfire. It's no secret that American Idol is a high-pressure environment, with the contestants putting their hearts and souls into each and every performance. So you can imagine the disappointment when Elijah McCormick was eliminated from the competition. Fans were devastated and tensions were running high. But instead of showing a little empathy, Perry decided to use the moment to push her own agenda. She begged viewers to vote for her favorite contestant, Weani, without a second thought for poor Elijah. You could say the situation was as sticky as a pot of honey. Now, we all know that the internet is a place where opinions run wild, and this Katy Perry controversy is no exception. In a surprising turn of events, many fans have rushed to the defense of the firework vocalist. They argue that Katy Perry's commentary is nothing compared to the notorious zingers of original American Idol judge Simon Cowell. One viewer tweeted, "Do you all not remember Simon? He tore people up. Katy isn't even close to that. She could get bitchier and I'd be here for it." Wow, the tables have turned. Fans continue to rally behind Katy, with another viewer writing, "I don't see how Katy was rude. It's a lot more gracious than Simon Cowell would be." A third fan even joked, "We just sit here and pretend Simon Cowell wasn't a thing, huh?" It seems like Katy's got an army of supporters ready to go to bat for her. Let's be real, folks. Simon Cowell was not known for mincing words. He had a reputation for tearing contestants apart with brutal honesty, and the fans loved him for it. But now that Katy Perry's being a little less than sugar-coated, people are up in arms. Come on, people, let's get the girl a break. It's not like she's telling people they sound like a cat being dragged across a chalkboard. Yeah, Simon actually said that. And let's not forget that Katy's not the only judge on the panel. Bryan and Lionel Richie are both there to provide their own critiques and support for the contestants. But wait, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, that's your reminder. Like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. Let's dish out on the juiciest scandals together. Now, back to the story. There's a silver lining for those who've had enough of the Katy Perry roller coaster. For those who just can't stand Katy's commentary, don't worry, you'll get a little break this Sunday. That's right, she and Lionel Richie will be temporarily replaced by none other than Alanis Morissette and Ed Sheeran. Talk about a dream team. Amidst all the drama, fans have been left wondering why Perry and Lionel Richie are being temporarily replaced on the show. Well, hold on to your hats because music icons Alanis Morissette and Ed Sheeran will be stepping into the roles alongside Bryan this Sunday. The reason for the switch-up? Well, Perry and Richie have been tapped to perform at King Charles III's coronation concert in London, and the show must go on. Amidst Perry's absence, fans are taking to social media to voice their opinions on the timely break. And it seems like Katy Perry can't catch one. American Idol fans are completely divided over her temporary departure from the show, with some breathing a sigh of relief and others rushing to her defense. On one hand, there are those who are calling her out for being rude and uncalled for, suggesting that her personal opinions have nothing to do with her singing talent. One fan, not too happy with Katy's comments, posted saying, "Bottom line, Katy made a statement that was rude and uncalled for. It had nothing to do with singing." They went on to add, Simon Cowell only told them how bad they were, not their personal life. Stirring the pot, another disgruntled viewer chimed in, "Temporarily? So people just forgot what a jackass she is? Tiger doesn't change its stripes." Ouch, those barbs are sharper than a cactus. It's not like Katy's out here biting anyone's head off. However, on the other hand, not all fans are marching to the beat of the same drum. Some are jumping to the I Kissed a Girl songstress's defense, comparing her to the infamous Cruel Cowell. One follower commented, "Get the hell out of here. Simon Cowell was way worse, and he never got replaced." People being offended. Oh no. It's like comparing apples to oranges, they say. Another fan wrote, "Katy Perry is the best. This is the best trio ever, and they cannot get rid of any of them. They're very positive," singing high praises for Perry, Richie, and Bryan. It's clear that Katy's got some die-hard defenders in her corner. One such fan said, "Nothing but trolls coming out of the woodwork. Katy Perry is very sweet. She's just giving constructive criticism, and people nowadays cannot and do not get it." It seems like they believe the criticism is as misplaced as a penguin in the Sahara. However, despite the online hate storm for her eyebrow-raising comments, Perry is choosing to brush off the criticism like a pro. And according to an anonymous source who spilled the tea, Katy Perry is unperturbed by the harsh criticism she's received from American Idol fans. The source claims that this season has been a wild ride with tons of incredible talent, and Perry's just doing what she was hired to do. Apparently, Perry's got a quirky sense of humor that doesn't always come across well on camera. But the insider insisted that the singer never intends any harm while judging the competition. Despite her pop diva status, it seems like Perry genuinely cares about the contestants and considers them to be her mentees and even friends. So as we navigate through this tornado of emotions, controversies, and juicy gossip, the Katy Perry American Idol backlash story continues to unfold. With Katy finally breaking her silence and the temporary replacement of judges, this season has undoubtedly been one for the books. Stay tuned for more sizzling updates and irresistible twists in this fascinating tale. The drama never stops in the world of Katy Perry and American Idol. Stay up to date on all the spicy celebrity news with Celebrity Pop. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications now. And join the ride as we dish out on the latest scandals together.